So here is a list of things that are not doing the thing. Preparing to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Making a to-do list for the thing isn't doing the thing. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of you doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Fantasizing about all of the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing. The only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. And I love this insight that you can dress it up however you want. The work just needs doing.
I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only rival I have is the person I was yesterday. Last year, I was different. I've grown, I've learned, I've improved, and that's what truly matters. It's me versus me. Every day, I wake up ready to push myself further. I challenge my limits, striving to be the best version of myself. I won't let someone else's success make me feel small. Their journey is theirs, and mine is mine. I know where I've come from, and I know where I'm going, so I keep pushing forward, not to be better than anyone else, but to be better than I was. That's my purpose, and when I look back one day, I'll know that every step, every struggle, every victory was mine alone. My growth, my journey, that's my legacy.
Success is this, and training and struggling and suffer and sacrifice, and then success is this. But this tastes so much more than this. But I'm not sure that people today are 100% aware of what it means.
The richest man in China said if you put the bananas and money in front of the monkeys will choose bananas because the monkeys don't know that money can buy a lot of bananas. In fact, if you offer work and business to people, they will choose to work because most people don't know that a business can make more money than a salary. One of the reasons the poor are poor is because the poor are not trained to recognize the entrepreneurial opportunity. They spend a lot of time in school, and what they learn in school is to work for a salary instead of working for themselves. Profit is better than wages because wages can support you, but profits can make you a fortune. What's your opinion?
If you want to be successful, learn from the other people's mistakes. Don't learn from the successful stories. No matter how smart you are, you will encounter these mistakes. When these mistakes come, this suffer comes, you know how to deal with it, how to face it. The book I want to write is Alibaba 1001 Mistakes. Life is not how much we achieved, it's how much we gone through the tough days.
It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you.
You can buy a house, but not a home. With money, you can buy a clock, but not time. With money, you can buy a bed, but not sleep. With money you can buy food, but not appetite. With money you can buy a doctor, but not good health. With money you can have insurance, but not safety. And this is the problem that we all have. There are things that you cannot buy with material wealth, with money.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through, no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence, celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10.
Don't leave anything for later, because later, the coffee gets cold. Later, you lose interest. Later, the day turns into night. Later, people grow. Later, people grow old. Later, life goes by. Later, you regret not doing something, and you had a chance. So stop waiting for the perfect moment that may never come. Do it today and do it now. Because life is happening right now. And remember, time slips away when you least expect it. If you agree with me, drop 100% in the comments.
But if there's one message I want you to walk away with today, it's this. You have to disappear. When I say disappear, stop announcing every move and start building something that speaks for itself. Disappearing means doing the work. It means doing the work in the dark. It means building in private what you don't need to prove in public. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe. Because a life that looks good or sounds good is nothing compared to a life that feels good.
What's the most important key to success? I think it's hunger. It's not getting satisfied. Anyone you respect who's achieved at the highest level, intelligence is an incredibly important distinction and a valuable thing to have in life. But I always tell people, you can find so many intelligent people that can't fight their way out of a paper bag. What matters is hunger. A hunger that doesn't go away, a hunger to learn, a hunger to grow, a hunger to serve, a hunger to give, a hunger to create breakthroughs.
Most of your competition quits after the first sign of difficulty because they've never known what hard feels like. If it's hard for you, it's hard for everyone. And most people avoid hard things, which is why you can beat most people by just trying.
Every time I've heard anyone say, "Oh, my ex broke up with me, she cheated on me, I need revenge, I need revenge," that's sick-minded. That's incel level shit. The only kind of revenge that you could get on a woman is this: say goodbye politely, keep working hard, increase your value as a man. Wait 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, and wait till you are the man, and she's just now some chick, 28, 29. She's like, "Tristan, you know, it should have always been you." Then you can either tell her no or break her heart again. Then you win.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Sleep was sin in my household. Sin. I saw my dad asleep one time in my life. I got up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning and went through the kitchen and peeked, and I saw him sleeping. I woke up my brothers like, "Dude, Dad's still asleep." He actually died 2.5 months later, and connected that idea that, oh, if he slept in that late, he must have not been feeling well. If it was daylight, you couldn't be inside. There's a fierce sense of independence. 30 minutes of TV a night max. Mom would always say, "Why are you gonna watch someone doing something when you can go out in the world and do it yourself? Turn that damn thing off, get outside." Had to be outside. Get out in the world, go hustle, figure it out, be home at dark. That was just the understood rule. We always knew we were loved. There's never a question that we were loved as loving each other, loving mom and dad, being loved by mom and dad, and make sure you're loving yourself.
Let me tell you about a voice. Not this voice, but the one inside. The one that whispers. It tells me what's right and what's not, when to leave and where to go. It does not speak in memorable lines. My inner voice always gives it to me straight. Tells me who my real friends are, when to say yes, when to say no. Whether the person sitting next to me is the one I'll be spending the rest of my life with, or not. Sometimes that voice is crystal clear. Go, stay, right, wrong. Sometimes it merely whispers. Don't let it drown in a noisy world, because in the end, no man, woman, or algorithm knows what's right for you. Always trust your inner voice.
Listen, your real competition isn't your friends. It's not the people talking about you. It's not those ahead of you on social media. Your real competition is the you from yesterday. The you who gave up. The you who made excuses. The you who was afraid to try. The you who said I can't, but not anymore. Now you're rising. Now you're showing up every single day to beat that version of you, to grow, to level up. Because the real victory is not being better than others. It's being better than who you were before. The one who was afraid yesterday is trying today. The one who stayed silent is speaking now. The one who got knocked down is standing tall. This is your fight, your journey, your mission. And every time you beat that old version of you, the world will watch you. They'll follow your lead. So remember this, don't compete with others. Compete with your limits, break your own records, be your only rival. Because the only one standing in your way is you.
My dad always say, son, this is mine.
When you're winning, you're not as good as you think you are. When you're losing, you're not as bad as you think you are. What's that mean to you?
When you're winning, everybody's telling you how amazing you are. You're the best. You're amazing. You know, you're just better than that guy, and you're better than this guy. And it always takes me back to that quote of Marcus Aurelius, who had a slave that would sit behind him and always whisper to him, hey,
you're just a man.
You're just a man.
You're just a man.